Hello, I'm Sarah DeYoung, the owner of Plush Hair Extensions, and today we're going to be showing you an in-depth video of our hidden method of sew-in hair extensions. Okay, today we're going to be installing 20-inch extensions on Megan. She's going to do 2 rows, and we're doing 1 full pack in color JWoww. She is going to be doing just for a little bit of length and for a thickness. This is the recommended amount for 1 full pack for doing 2 full rows. Sometimes you can get away with doing a pack and a half to 2 full packs, but today we're just doing 1 full pack. So now we're gonna go ahead and get her ready for sectioning. Usually if we do color, we do sectioning on damp hair, but today we didn't do any color, we just color matched her up. So we're gonna be using some hairspray to get the frizzies out of the way. But before I start sectioning, I like to kind of look at her hairline, and then we want to section. So make sure your angle is too far, that way you're gonna have tension right up at the front part. So make sure your angle is very subtle. I'm gonna take a look in the mirror and see if her sectioning is even on both sides. And then we're gonna go ahead and clip that up, and then we will clean up everything when everything is clipped up and out of the way. This will ensure that there will be no damage or tension spots. Okay, now that we have all our beads done, we're gonna do a tension strap. It's super easy. This is about 1 foot long. We're gonna start putting it through her beads, and this is gonna help distribute the weight, especially on the bottom row. It gets a little heavier for them on the bottom. Okay, now that we have the tension strap all the way in, we're gonna pick up all our beads. And while we're picking up the beads, you wanna make sure that you get all the flyaways out, so there's not any hairs getting stuck in it. Make sure it's all nice and clean. So now we have our weft. We're doing 1 full pack, so it comes in 2 long wefts of 34 inches long, and you can cut the weft at any point. But we're just gonna tap and straighten the part weft out. This way, when you stitch, it will become flatter. As you're putting your wefts on, you only want to make sure that there is only 2 wefts at the end of your bead. This will ensure that you don't have any extra weight on there, and it won't break their hair. And then you can place your clips in between the beads so it's nice and tight. Get stitched in. Okay, so we're gonna start our first stitch. I like to place and start the needle a little bit over her first bead. This will help get the weft nice and tight down. So we're gonna Now we're gonna do her second row. I'm gonna put all her hair down, and then when I put her hair down, I usually ask where she parts at. You part on the side, right? Over here?
Yeah, other side.
Over here?
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna part her hair first, and then we can see where her hair naturally falls and where we need to get more coverage in the extensions. Shoe. And then since she parts on this side, we're gonna have a little bit more coverage to go up here. So we're gonna angle it pretty far up and meet where we first started. So on the second row that we're starting, she doesn't have a tension strap on the second row. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the string through and leave a little bit left over, and we're just gonna tie it right away 3 to 4 times. And then this will be your knot, and you won't have to make another knot again. Alright, so now we have everything installed. I just took her top layer down, and then you're gonna go ahead and straighten it, because it gets all a little kinky from the clips. So we're gonna go ahead and straighten it, and then we'll do some blending. So for cutting the length, I always like to bring it forward and cutting it forward instead of cutting it in the back, because then you can directly see where you want it to lay. So always bring it forward and then cut it. All right, now we're gonna switch the face framing. We're gonna grab her hair, beginning of her ear. We're gonna pull it out, and then we're gonna twist it back, because there you can see all of her natural hair to the extension. And we're gonna go directly towards her natural hair, cutting into the extension at an angle. And then when you let it go, you'll have a nice little face frame. And you can do this as many times as you want so it looks nice and clean. And then to blend her natural hair to the extension, all you're gonna wanna do is grab the extension hair, see where her natural hair ends, and start slide cutting right where that hair ends. So you're making a little layer so her natural hair can blend right in. And you can do this all around the hairline. Cute. All right, let's do the other side. And that's the final result. Thank you guys so much for watching and getting through this whole video. I do have a whole 30-minute in-depth video on this install on our website for only $50 right now. If you want to go ahead and purchase that, I'll have it in the link below. Thank you guys. Bye.